Today's star is queso manchego, the famous Spanish cheese that's made with sheep's milk. We're gonna cut it into slices, bread it up, and pan fry it until it's golden in color. And then we're gonna serve it up with some homemade Romesco sauce. If you're looking for an appetizer that packs a big and bold Spanish flavor, this is it. Okay, this is easy to make and everyone's gonna love it. We're gonna get started by making our Romesco sauce first. Begin by adding 2 tomatoes, 2 cloves of garlic, and 2 slices of baguette bread onto a baking tray. Now I'm going to cut an X on top of the tomatoes and a slit on each of the garlics. And I'm going to add the baking tray into a preheated oven, bake and broil option, 210 degrees Celsius, 410 degrees Fahrenheit. After 15 minutes, I'm going to remove the garlics and the toasted bread. And after 30 minutes, remove the tomatoes. Okay, while our tomatoes are cooling off, grab a small non-stick frying pan, heat it with a medium heat, and we're gonna dry roast 6 raw hazelnuts and 6 blanched almonds between 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, the tomatoes have slightly cooled off, so I'm gonna start peeling them. Now I'm gonna add them into a food processor. I'm also gonna add the toasted breads, the toasted hazelnuts and almonds, the 2 roasted garlics, 1 clove of raw garlic, 1 roasted red bell pepper, half a teaspoon of red wine vinegar, and 2 tablespoons of extra virgin Spanish olive oil. Now I'm going to season it generously with sea salt and a little bit of freshly cracked black pepper. And I'm going to pulse this until everything is well combined. And look at that, that came out perfectly. That's the exact consistency that you want right there. Our Romesco sauce is done, so let's get to the star of the dish, queso manchego. I've got about a 7-ounce piece here. I'm gonna de-rind it and then cut it into slices that are about a 1/4 inch thick. Now we're going to grab the ingredients we need to start breading our slices of cheese. Add half a cup of all-purpose flour into a bowl. Crack 1 organic egg into another one. Add 1 tablespoon of organic milk and beat them together. Then add a generous half cup of breadcrumbs into another bowl with 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary and mix them together until they're well combined. Now we can start breading each slice of cheese. We're going to begin by coating it with flour. Then we're going to put it in the egg wash and then into the breadcrumbs. And with each one that we finish, we're going to add them into a plate. Okay, now we can start frying up our slices of cheese. Grab a small non-stick frying pan, heat it with a medium-high heat, and we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of extra virgin Spanish olive oil. And once the oil gets hot, I'm gonna start adding the slices of cheese. I'm gonna cook these in batches, that way I don't overcrowd the pan. I'm gonna cook the slices of cheese for about 30 seconds per side, and as I finish them, I'm gonna transfer them to a plate with paper towels. Okay, we have everything ready, so let's start plating our dish. I'm going to transfer the Romesco sauce into a bowl. Place it on a plate, and then decorate the slices of cheese throughout the plate. And we'll garnish the dish with some fresh parsley. Okay, let's crack one of these open to see what they look like inside and give it a try. And look at that. Look at that beauty. Here we go. Salud. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I mean, it's fried cheese. Everybody likes fried cheese. But the combination between the Manchego, the Romesco, the rosemary, like a beautiful symphony of flavors in your mouth. This is one of the best tapas you will ever have. If you enjoyed today's video on making this tapa, please hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and don't forget to subscribe. Until the next time, hasta luego.